Hello, everyone. So I'll be sharing with you the website Braining Camp. This is such a great resource that I heard about at the beginning of the year, and we have loved it. My class has. And so when I saw this assignment, I immediately thought, oh, I've got to share with them Braining Camp. So I'm just going to show you a little bit about how great Braining Camp is. It has many different math manipulatives, and I'm going to share with you just four, but there's so many more than that. We're going to start by looking at this base 10 blocks. Um, what I love about this is you just click on the side, they pop up on your screen. It's so great. And you just can keep adding to them. But my favorite part is that they actually can connect together. So your students can form a hundreds block, um, or many different other things. But I love how they snap together. You don't have to try to form your own. You could also, in the younger grades, you could do this with the ones, and make a base 10 block. So there's many different great things like that on just that one. The next one I want to look at is the clock. Um, this is great for teaching time. It shows the minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 30 minutes, and then an hour. What we do is I'll say, like, show me 15 minutes past one, and they'll show me like 1:15 or different things like that. So my students really love that. Um, the next one that we have used frequently, because in third grade, we do a lot of multiplication and forming a lot of arrays. So, what my students like to do with this is we form different arrays. And let me just make an array real quick, and I'll show you what we kind of do. Um, for instance, I'll tell them to make an array for 2 times 3, and they would make this array. Or I could say just make an array that equals 6, and there's different ways that they could do that. And then here at the bottom, there's a pen, so you can choose your different colors. And then I would have them write times 2 times 3, whoops, 2 times 3 equals 6. And they can actually share this with me if they'd like, share a code, or they can download the image. And sometimes they're very proud of their work, so they want to share that, which is great. And then you can just click clear all, and form another one. They have a lot of fun with this. The other one that I wanted to show, it's fairly new. It's money. This is great because if I want my students to show me $14.26, I don't have to bring 14 fake dollars in all these quarters. We could also do that, but this is a really easy way to show that. So you can just click on the money, and then the quarters and all of that are on the side, the pennies, dimes, nickels, and they can show different amounts of change on that. And then again, they can write it on the side how much they have shown. I also wanted to show um, that they have so many different resources like tutorials, because if you're like me, you really like to see all the different things that these websites can offer. And so let me just click on one. I'm excited about using fractions because we're about to get started on fractions. So here I would watch this little tutorial on how to use
Greetings, mathematicians.
the
In this short video,
fraction.
you'll learn about Braining Camp fraction circles.
So it's just going to tell us how to use it, different ways that they use it. Next, there's different tasks. This is great because it really challenges your students. So I would click on third grade, and then they have the different domains on there, but there's different kind of like tasks that they do. So this is really cool, and it has so many great resources just on there. And there's K through 8 grades, which is great. And then there's also these webinars that you can attend if you have say you have a struggling student in math, you could watch this little webinar. And these are great because they're already recorded. So if you are working in your classroom, you can just start it and, listen to it or different things like that. I think that these are very helpful if I have questions. So there are a lot of different webinars, and a lot of them just teach you great things about Braining Camp. So, like I said, this is such a great tool, and you can just sign in. It has a 30-day free trial, but some schools have this for the students. So, and there's fraction circles, fraction tiles, geoboards. So there's so many great resources on this website. And I also saw that they allow you to use it on an iPad, which would be very user friendly for students just to drag um, their tiles and stuff. We use it on a Chromebook, but it works great either way. But this is Braining Camp, and it is such a great resource. And I'm excited for you to get to look into it.